I'm only going to say this once. I will only name relationships I feel like naming, alright? Alright, let's go. Michael was in love with Jan. Jan was kind of in love with Michael. That broke off really quickly. Then Holly came into his life. That broke off really quickly. And then she went off with another man. Michael doesn't really have a thing for her, and he doesn't love her, but he's kind of perverted towards Pam. Pam was in love with Roy for the longest time and they were engaged, but after a really long time and really confusing things, they were no longer engaged. Later on, Jim kind of has this thing for this girl, and her name is Karen, and she is totally evil. She is such a jerk, and I hate her. But then everything turns out okay, and Jim and Pam end up getting married and having a baby. Woo! Okay, so let's get away from the whole Jim and Pam situation, and let's go to something else. Let's go to Kelly, for instance, Kelly Kapoor. She's kind of really, really, really mean, and she's really bossy. And she dated this guy named Ryan. And they were like all about each other. And Ryan is the most big-headed jerk I have ever seen on a show anywhere, and I hated him. So Ryan left Scranton, and then Kelly Kapoor and this guy Daryl, who works in the warehouse, kind of hooked up. And they were going out for a while. Then that stopped, and then Kelly and Ryan, when Ryan came back, started up again. When Andy came on the show, in whatever season he came on the show, when he came with the evil girl, he instantly had a liking for a girl named Angela. Angela's very petite and short and very, very skinny. That's all I really have to say. They had a thing, and then they were supposed to get married, and then they didn't because Angela was way, way, way too in love with Dwight. And Dwight was in love with Angela too, but that never really ever worked out. And then around season 6 or something like that, a new receptionist came into play. And her name was Kelly, but they changed her name to Erin because there were 2 Kellys down the office. And then she got very angry that he never told her about how he was engaged to Angela. I know there are more relationships, and I know there are some that I really didn't even touch on that much, but I don't want to talk about them all, alright? You got what you got. Thanks for watching.